Hey y'all, it's Becky. If you're new here, I'm an aspiring registered dietitian who recently just moved to the ranch. But this video is all about hormonal acne and how I finally got rid of ever since I got off the birth control pill, like my acne has gone crazy, and when I was a teenager I never got acne. So before we get on to this video, like and subscribe if you like it, if you're battling with hormonal acne and you find some of my tips and tricks helpful. It's very easy. This is not going to be like $100 skin regimen. It's all about drugstore products you can get at the store. Super easy, simple steps. So let's get on to this video. Just a little disclaimer, I am not a dermatologist, so if you have any questions about like your hormones and your skin and your acne and the products that I mentioned down below, make sure you go and contact your health provider. Alright, so the products that I use, they're all can be found at the drugstore and everything will be linked down below. And yeah, it's only simple. There's probably less than 10 products that I use because what I've noticed, the less of the products, the better it is, just so that you let each product do what it does. Okay, so let's walk through my skincare routine. So usually I don't ever wear makeup, but when I do wear makeup, I wear just barely any there type of makeup. So I use the CoverGirl Clean and Fresh line, and then I use this e.l.f. Concealer, and that's about it. And then I use like mascara and eyebrow gel. But honestly, I think like the lesser products, the more it lets your face breathe. So let's get on to my skincare routine and how I honestly took care of my hormonal acne. And I've been at this since February 2021. I've been at this routine. But honestly, I've been at this since my junior year of college, and that's probably like 4 to 3 years ago. So when I have makeup on, I use this Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover. It takes off the makeup, and then I follow up with this Cetaphil Gentle Cleanser. It's not a soap, but it like in a way cleanses your face. It's for face and body and for all skin types. I honestly think this is like one of the best soaps I use because one of the things that I notice for my skin is to keep it moisturized always so that your skin doesn't produce extra oils, and then that's going to clog up your pores. Once I'm done washing my face, I use this Rose Hyaluronic Serum, but this stuff works the best when you have your face is still wet. So honestly, this is supposed to hydrate your skin again, and it makes it very like plumpy, and it makes it like anti-wrinkle, makes it look 10 years longer. So I definitely highly recommend this product. And I got this product at Marshall's, but they still have this product online, and I'm almost out of it. Definitely will repurchase again, but this is like one of the products that I like highly rave about because it makes like your skin so plumpy and so moisturized, and it makes it feel like you kind of have like filler or Botox, but not really. The Derma Gel, that right there, let me rave about it for a minute. The Derma Gel, like I'll have it up on the screen, that's what made my skin get rid of all my acne breakouts. You are going to go through a purging stage where like all your acne is going to come out, but that just makes it so that like it comes out of your skin, and it cleans out your pores, I guess. And then it also makes it so that like it rejuvenates the cells quicker. For a second there, I was like, oh my gosh, this stuff is like not working. For like about the first month, I was like about to quit. But trust me, don't quit. It's going to get all of the acne breakouts. But you also got to worry about the beginning. It makes your skin super, super red and sensitive and dry. So moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. But after that, I got off of it after the 4th month. And then I used this CeraVe Retinol Surfacing Serum. And you get all this stuff. I got all this stuff at like Target. This makes it so that the acne scars end up going away, which, you know, you're going to have some acne scars. I had a lot of acne scars, especially on my cheeks, and I still do have some, but you know, imperfections, that's part of being human. And I got a lot of acne when the masks were mandated. Now that, you know, you don't have to wear masks anymore, this right here is definitely going to be your best friend, and definitely would recommend this product as well. So my 2 daily moisturizers and lotions that I use for my face, you gotta wear sunscreen. Like, yes, you gotta wear sunscreen because we're not gonna look like we're 80 years old when we're 24 years old. I use this Cetaphil Daily Facial Moisturizer SPF 50 because you have to use a sunscreen while you're using the retinol surfacing cream. And it even recommends like applying sunscreen for this product just because your face, like the cells are rejuvenating. And so this also protects your face. It's fragrance free. All these products are fragrance free. It doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't have that like sunscreen spill. So this is one of my favorite sunscreens. Derm Dermatologic Development Lotion on my face because it's, again, fragrance free. It has extra vitamin B. It's non-greasy, clothes free. I like the smell of it. And yeah, that is all the products that I use. So let's talk about my nutrition, my hygiene, my sleep habits, and what other vitamins I take in order to see a difference in my hormonal acne. So let's talk nutrition. Now this is my ish. I will link several studies down below of the topics that I talk about and the foods that I talk about that I found that were helpful when it came to acne. So let's talk about dairy, chocolate, and vegetables, and supplements or vitamins that I ended up taking that I saw a difference in my skin. So one thing that I definitely increased was my vegetables. And what I noticed is, especially with my hormones, because you know I have this whole journey about like my period and my cycle, is that when I eat a lot more vegetables, they have fiber in them, which makes it so that the transit time of my stool relieves my body quicker than when I don't eat a whole bunch of vegetables. And a lot of the times your hormones, especially estrogen, is found in your stool. So when you do end up going to the bathroom more, you do end up excreting hormones quicker. And so that's the one thing that I've noticed that has helped my skin a lot, is going to the bathroom more. So besides that, I have completely cut out dairy in my diet, not because I'm restricting myself, just because I didn't know I was lactose intolerant until I got off the pill. Because every single time I've noticed, it's like clockwork. I'll eat a piece of cheese and then 2 to 3 days later I will have acne on my face. And so that's another reason. I mean, I got rid of it. Chocolate does the exact same thing to me. It might be the lactose in chocolate that's like messing with my skin. I also do not eat my beloved avocados anymore because those leave really, really deep zits on my face. I have no clue. Maybe I'm allergic to them. I have no clue. So definitely try to increase more vegetables in your diet. It doesn't hurt. You get more microvitamins, and you also get to eat more because vegetables are more filling and bulkier, and everyone needs more fiber in their diet. So another thing that I incorporated was more fish oils or omega-3s and omega-6s like nuts and seeds into my diet, just because I did a breakdown of my diet, my intuitive eating, in the previous video. I'll go ahead and link it down below. That I was definitely missing quite a bit of omega-3s and omega-6s, the essential fatty acids that I needed. And I also noticed that once I increased more omega-6s and omega-3s and fish oils, my skin absolutely loved it. I mean, correlation doesn't equal causation, but I think there was definitely a difference when I incorporated more fats, healthy fats into my diet. Overall, just eating a lot more nutrient-dense meals. I just moved down to a ranch, so I'm not in proximity to fast food as I was up in college. And so I noticed that when I do eat more type of fast foods, which is nothing wrong with having it, you know, in moderation and once in a while, definitely don't restrict yourself. I mean, if you want that Chick-fil-A, go ahead and have it. But I don't eat fast food as much anymore. A lot of the times I think it's your environment that also plays into factor of your hormonal acne or acne. I don't eat as much fast food anymore. I eat more home cooked meals with like vegetables and ingredients that I know that are in the foods. I think that's another reason why I don't eat as much sugary foods, just because I've noticed that they don't have much nutrients in them. I focus more on the nutrients and types of food than you know, really like counting calories or anything. And then I also take a multivitamin every single day, and then I take the hair, skin, and nails infused with the argan oil. And overall, that's helped my face, my skin, my nails, and definitely the B vitamins that's in those multivitamin, and the hair, skin, and nails have helped my skin. Taking multivitamin, I know, such a grandma, honestly helps if you're not getting enough or meeting the RDAs from your diet. I talk all about that in a previous video when I track my intuitive eating. And so that is the nutrition. And like, again, I will link all the studies down below that I found that actually have helped out and also made me have a little bit more insight about how nutrition affects your skin and acne. Okay, and last but not least, let's talk about how I improved my hygiene. So I take a shower twice a day. Once I wake up in the morning, I work out, I take a shower, and then at night I take a shower again. I've noticed that when I've taken 2 showers that my acne has disappeared, my acne around my hairline has also disappeared. I also now wash my hair 3 times a week instead of once a week, and I don't use dry shampoo anymore just because I've noticed that it made me break out more. It made my hair dry, especially at the bottoms but not at the top, and I noticed that my hair produces more natural oils. I wash my sheets at least once a week. I noticed that they're fresh and clean, especially the pillows that I sleep on, because your pillows can have the extra sebum on it, the oils, the dead skin cells, and that also can affect my face. I knew that half of my face had a little bit more acne on it than the other one. And I get plenty of sleep. I definitely try to get 8 hours of sleep, and I don't have school right now. I'm starting school in the fall, so we'll see. Stress levels are low. I've noticed that once I decrease my stress levels, or when I go out and I take a walk or try to meditate, drink tea, or write in my journal, that it also has decreased my acne because my cortisol levels are not as high. And then we all know those pesky cortisol levels can do a lot to our body, and our body reacts differently. So yeah, those are all my tips and tricks of how I basically got rid of my hormonal acne. So if you found this video informational, please give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, join the Reese Ranch squad, and hopefully one day I can be your registered dietitian. On that note, I will see you guys later. Bye.